Hello, everybody, and welcome again to the idea of the Rosh Chodesh, the beginning of the month of Tevet. As we all know, the month of Tevet, the month of Capricorn, it's always falling at the New Year Eve, where people celebrate the New Year Eve, the celebration. And we know that the beginning of the month of Tevet is starting this week. And all the people who are born in the month of Tevet, what we call the Capricorn, or the Capricorn, this is your month. I mean, what can I say about people who are born in the month of Capricorn? The people born in the month of Capricorn, it's very important for them, the rules, the laws, the frame. For Capricorn, it's very important to know where things are going. For Capricorn, it's very important the money. The nightmare of every Capricorn sign is not to be poor with no money this lifetime. Why is Capricorn so much into stability and making sure that everything is stable? Because they are earth sign, and earth sign need stable, similar to Virgo or Taurus. They need stability. Capricorn need even more stability than the other side of the zodiac, because for them honesty is everything, but also money is very important. So what to do? Well, Capricorn can dwell between honesty and making money. When they are too much into making money, then honesty is not a strong side. When they're too much into honesty, doesn't mean they're going to make a lot of money. Now, what does that month mean for us? Let's say you're not a Capricorn. What is this month is all about? Well, we are now as beginning of the month of Capricorn. We begin from, I'm talking from the moon aspect, we are beginning the whole idea of Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde, when many people are afraid of Mercury in retrograde, it means that communication get a second chance. So you can fix it. You can fix the issue you have with husband, with wife, with children, with neighbors, with people, with partner. You are restart everything that you plan in this time. Whatever you planned about 15 months ago or 2 years ago, you have a second chance to correct it. This is the time to correct it. You can either disconnect yourself from the wrong people or connect yourself back to the right people. It will happen by itself, most of it, but some of it you have to initiate yourself to do. In the month of Tevet, people who live in the month of Tevet will feel a little bit down, a little bit depression, a little bit sadness. Every time the earth signs start to control, it feels heavy, it feels not easy. It doesn't mean it's bad. It's just the heaviness of the cement of the earth sign. The earth sign, I need stability. We need stability, you can move. So people in the month of Gemini or in the month of born in the month of Gemini or the month of Aquarius, they will feel a little bit not ease in this month because they need to move to the next thing. And the month of Capricorn is required for you to be serious under the supervision of the planet Saturn, Kochav Shabtai. And we know Kochav Shabtai as around the gas, that thing that look like ring, that is showing you the frame. Even it's appearing in the month of Aquarius, it's about breaking the frame in the month of Aquarius. But in the month of Capricorn is about creating a frame, creating laws, creating the whole idea where things supposed to go in the month of Tevet. So the month of Tevet can be depressed. You might feel depressed, you might feel sad, you might feel that things are not moving as fast as you want them to move, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. It means this is the time to plant seed. This is the time to rebuild your house. This is the time to rebuild your family. This is the time to rebuild your organization. This is the time to rebuild everything and make sure you build it right. Because the month of Capricorn will ask you to be serious about everything that you are doing, because it's a very serious thing. That's the month of Capricorn. We know, as the Jewish, as the Talmud explained to us, the Jewish people explained that to us, in the month of Tevet, in the Asara B'Tevet, the 10th day of Tevet, basically, Itchil HaMatzor al Yerushalayim. It's beginning the captivity of Jerusalem. They surrounded the wall. They didn't break the wall yet, but they were surrounded Jerusalem to destroy Jerusalem. In 17th of Tammuz was the beginning of the destruction of the wall, and 9 of Av was the burning of the Holy Temple in Yerushalayim. So what does that mean when surrounding Yerushalayim? Yerushalayim representing the holy place. Yerushalayim, Jerusalem, is a very holy place for the Jewish people. Even other religions claim it as well. The Muslims claim it, and they put some gold yarmulke on top, or the Christian used to claim it before. There's always war on that piece of land, but that piece of land originates from the time of the Jewish people. I mean, it doesn't matter how much you cover the truth. Below what you cover, there is the truth. Under the ground, there is the truth waiting to be revealed. That's our holy temple in Yerushalayim. So we know when people surrounded Jerusalem to destroy it, meaning that in the month of Tevet, there is forces that want to choke the truth. There is forces that want to choke the spirituality of the universe. That's what the month of Capricorn is like that. That's what the month of Capricorn is strong, is stable, is staying in the ground. I'm not going to let you break me. That's why the wall never broke in the month of Capricorn. When it did broke, way later in the month of Tammuz, which is about 6 months later. It didn't happen in the month of Capricorn because the month of Capricorn is always stable, always strong. The people who are born in this month are very powerful. Great business people, as I say, if they work for you, they're the best worker. They have an attitude of waking up in the morning and work hard and take it seriously. They will not do very well of changing direction of things that to go. They will not do very well to come up with new idea if they're just dry Capricorn. I'm not talking about their moon on the rising sign or more than that. But remember, in this month, the surrounding around Jerusalem begin. That's when we have to be careful not to choke other people. We have to be kind to people, not to force people that's the only truth and that's the way it's supposed to happen. We have to be more established maybe, but not force other people to establish themselves. Let people grow as they wish, and if they ask for a direction, help them. That's the same with your children, your husband, your wife, people who are dear to you. Give them a chance. We know also that the month of Capricorn start with Hanukkah. The first 2 days of we're lighting the 7th and the 8th candle of Hanukkah in the month of Capricorn. I mean, this is an unbelievable opportunity for us to tap into that energy of Hanukkah, which is miracle. Now, what does that mean for the month of Capricorn? They try to tell us within Capricorn, as we know, those of you who study Kabbalah, there is 2 letters that control this month, Ayin and Bet. And the Ayin and Bet is a very powerful letter, as you know, in Kabbalah. It represents the level of Chokhmah in Kabbalah. The level of Chokhmah is a very high level in the Sfirot, because we have Chokhmah, then Binah, then Zeir Anpin, then Malchut. So when we talk about Ayin and Bet is the Yud Kevavke, is the name of God with Milu Yudin, which representing the all light that come from above, need vessel to reveal that. That's why it's called Milu Yudin. It needs something to reveal that light. Without those vessels that capable of revealing that light will remain as potential. So if you want to reveal that light, then of course you need vessels to reveal that. This must require from us to create that vessel. And if we are not creating that vessel, that light will remain as a potential. That's the whole idea of surrounding of Jerusalem, surrounding of Jerusalem. We stay strong, we're in Jerusalem, and we need to do something. So in the month of Capricorn, without an action, nothing will happen. Many people will take vacation in the month of Capricorn, right? I mean, we have international holiday called Christmas, international holiday called New Year Eve. People using that as a vacation and everybody going away, always on Capricorn. Those of you who are going on vacation, avoid being alone. Avoid isolating yourself. Join other people. Meet other people. Dinner with other people. Breakfast with other people. Study Torah with other people. Join a group all the time. Being with other people is very healthy in the month of Capricorn. There is a danger by being alone in the month of Capricorn because it brings depression. It brings sadness. So for those of you who want to accomplish the great time, it's all about that we are together building something. Those of you who want to do something special in the month of Capricorn, the best thing to do in the month of Capricorn, especially in the beginning in Hanukkah, is donation, is tzedakah. Person should get out of their way to share money, to share time, to share love, to buy gift to others. It's a very, very important time. The last thing in the month of Capricorn is to be able to find people that you have an issue with them from before, or people who have issue with you. And if people reach out to you to ask you for forgiveness, please forgive them. If people call you and say, please forgive me, let it go and forgive them. Thank you, and have a beautiful month of Tevet. And may the light of Hanukkah at the beginning of the month will last the light for the whole month. And those of you who fasting on the 10th of Tevet, Tzom Asara B'Tevet, a very important fast. If I'm not mistaken, this year is falling on Friday, and you're starting in the morning, and then the evening, you eat after the tefillah, you come home, you have kiddush. Take advantage of this tzom from the word tzimtzum. You're restricting yourself. You set up a certain boundary on your receiving force. That's a true freedom. Thank you so much for listening, and all the best.